Good day, all YouTube viewers. It's your local goon, the Gamma Dutchman, aka me to the J, to E to the K, aka I'll take that, aka spray you motherfuckers. I'm joined by my friend Hansel Jackboy here. Heyo.
Heyo.
And today, I'm happy, or we're happy. I'm especially happy, but Handsome Jackboy also happy in pants to announce that my 6th weapon expansion to the arsenal has finally gone live. Yay! Yeah, it's been a while, I know. As you can see, feast your eyes on all these beautiful new guns that can be yours today. Unlike regular, let's just say arsenal updates, as in gear and weaponry and all that, this one is not scripted. It's not like a super special, like commercial type of gig that I had going for the other ones. Kind of the reason for it is basically because I lost my video, which is Sony Vegas, which was on my previous laptop, and this laptop doesn't have that at the moment. I still wanted to, and I'm in the market to get it, but like I'm just fucking lazy, so I didn't get it.
I mean, like this is fine though, you know, just kind of a quick like, hey guys, this is a thing, like. It doesn't really have to be anything fancy, you know. I don't think it is. I mean, you know, like, even though that's kind of what you initially wanted, right?
Yeah, but like, it's basically just a small announcement video and just what can you guys expect from me now? Because unfortunately, I will have to say that this expansion will probably be the last expansion they do for the Arsenal. Sad violin. It's been a great ride over all of these years. I thank you from the bottom of my heart that I've received so many supporting letters from people that just love my work and gave me feedback and came to me saying that they appreciated what I did, and I appreciate that you appreciate me and my work. So thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart, that you've been supporting me all these years. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. For me, this is about the time that I take a step back from my arsenal.
Well,
but
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not over yet. I mean, you got your you know, of course, the 5th DLC still going.
Yeah,
I mean, it might be over for the arsenal, but you know, everyone can expect like the 5th DLC too. So
basically what you can expect now from the arsenal following, I will stop making updates, as in the new weapons and items and all that stuff for the arsenal, but that will not mean that I will stop supporting the arsenal whole. I will still update the arsenal with patches and things like that, and updates to existing items, just no expansions anymore. I still have some planned updates to be gone with. For example, Handsome Jackboy wants to provide new dialogue for his Myriad character, and the same goes for me. Also, we have a new Myriad Elite in this pack called Dr. Ooks, who is a friend of mine who won the contest of Become a Myriad. And he also is in the process of making voice acting work for his custom Myriad, so you can see that one coming somewhere in the near future, I hope. Yeah, Salty is also still in the process. VA for his Myriad character. And the same goes for me. You know, we're all just still busy with it. It's just that I won't be making new guns for the arsenal, because, you know, eventually I just have to sit down. And mostly because I just want to focus on 5th DLC, and having this arsenal really, you know, it's kind of like detracting me from actually working on the 5th DLC. And at this point in time, we just can't afford that. We really need to get some traction going for the 5th DLC. Oh yeah, I'm dying. Also, no, we're like this sequence is completely not scripted, so we're just winging it. So if we die a lot, yeah.
What do you mean if I die a lot?
Yeah, I mean, I just died.
Shit, I picked up some.
Anyway, the guns that you can see me using for the new arsenal update are the Marlin, the Usurper, the Quick Draw, and the Sagittarius.
I sadly am not using any, so anyone watching from my perspective, you guys can go check out Grimjow's footage. We're basically both going to be recording. This is going to be So he'll be uploading his footage for his channel, and I'll be uploading mine for my channel.
Yeah.
But
That was kind of overkill, though. Like, that guy was already dead, and now he's in chunks over here.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
It's on my screen. I'm not seeing anything.
He's in chunks, dude. He's in chunks. But, yeah, you can see...
If you want to see the footage of the new weapons, because I currently, like I just barely, like before we did this, got access to the new stuff, so I haven't actually obtained anything yet from his new update.
Yep.
So.
So yeah. Basically,
this a change log as well. Right?
Yeah, there will be a changelog of all the things that I did for the existing arsenal weapons and items and thingamadigs and doodads and all that. It'll be uploaded on, I think, both my Discord server and the official Gearbox forum post for the arsenal. So if you're interested to see what has changed for your existing items, give it a looker so you're up to date with that. Other than that, that pretty much like is it when it comes to the arsenal and its update. And just again, thank you for all these years of support and kind words and just general feedback and all that for my arsenal. I really, really appreciate that.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I found out about your arsenal. Like when I did. I think I found out about it. I don't know. I mean, you had definitely made quite a few things when I found out about it. What weapon pack were you on? Because I think you had already made like the shields and everything.
Yeah, I had the shields were actually the second we made.
The second thing you made?
Yeah, man.
But I feel like it was still kind of early though, because you've definitely made quite a few weapon packs and things.
Yeah, I had like 3 weapon packs and the shields under my belt by the time that you found out, I believe.
Yeah, because you've been doing this stuff for a while.
Oh yeah.
The UDK stuff and Borderlands custom content. But yeah, I still remember when we met that time. Like I was covering some shield or something like.
Yeah, the scavenger shield.
Yeah. Good times. But yeah, if you guys want to download the mod, there will be links in the description. I say mod, I mean custom content, because there is a difference. There's a difference, I would say, anyways. I feel like mods are. What would you refer to mods as? Like,
what do you mean for Borderlands or?
Yeah, for Borderlands 1, I feel like mods can be mistaken for like stock weapons and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I refer to mod. Like, I refer to content.
Custom content.
Or just what Sleepmaster does, what Nola does.
Like, yeah.
Because, like, there's such a difference between, your stock combat shotguns and this stuff, I'd say. Like, and I just don't want to be classed in that kind of category. It just feels wrong. Like, putting my work into that shit? No thanks.
Yeah, definitely.
I can have a little bit of elitism.
So yeah, there will be links and everything in the description on both of our videos for you guys to download. There's going to be an installer as well. Are you going to be able to download the files just by themselves to install?
Yeah,
if you want.
Just like
just so
if you want to raw down. For those who want to do it manually and don't want to use the Salty Sea Biscuit installer, there will be.
Background. Everyone just jets flying by. Just wanted to kind of let everyone know. Anyway,
okay,
keep going. Sorry about that, guys. Just it's fucking jets, man, flying over my house. They're really loud.
True. So we had to cut that part out because it was just inaudible. So for the people who want to install the Arsenal without the usage of the installer provided by Salty Sea Biscuit or Salty Sea Biscuit's installer, you can, of course, just like always, there will be a manual version of the Arsenal available to you that you can just download, just the installer and run manually. There will be some added instructions because there have been some changes, as in the UPKs that are available compared to the last version, meaning that you will need to be deleting some old UPKs because I've moved some things around and tidied some things up. And basically, there are a couple of UPKs that no longer are, necessary compared to the old version. And if you don't want to have like weird pack conflicts arising, you just need to follow the instructions that will be given in this manual inclusion, the arsenal. So but that should point itself out. I'll try to make it as foolproof as, so don't worry about that. And if any questions should arise, I will be able to answer that to you, for anybody.
Is this Marley or is this
Mo?
Is it though, or is it a super bad?
Oh no, it's a super bad. Yeah, whoa, that's not Mo. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, you blew yourself up there.
Oh man. There's Mo. I was gonna say, because it looked like I gotta remember Mo doesn't have like the glow effects.
Yeah.
I guess that's the difference. And then did you mention like the bugs and stuff, and how like to basically like let you know that or to let you know if anyone encounters any bugs in the...
Yeah. It's like Jack Boy said, like I try to make my update as smooth as I can with as few bugs and glitches and whatnot as possible, but I'm just one man and I've got a lot to deal with, and by a lot I mean thousands and thousands of definitions, which of course interlink, which creates tens of thousands of dependency lists, and it's hard to just swallow that as a single person. So if you would run into anything that you deem to be abnormal, things that are glitching out, such as weapons not behaving as you would expect them to, anything that just strikes you as odd, do not be hesitant to leave me a comment either on any of my videos, or even preferably on the Gearbox forums, or even more preferably on my Discord, or our Discord, because it's mine and has Jack Boy's Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get back to you as soon as I can. And of course, if your issue is indeed an actual real issue that I need to fix, I will include that in the next patch update and everything.
Yeah, and the
like I said, like I might not be making Arsenal anymore, but I will still support the actual Arsenal with
things if needed.
Yeah, with patches and stuff like that.
And I was gonna say though that the Discord link will be in the description, as well as per usual. I always leave the Discord link down there, so you're more than welcome to join it. Really, just anyone watching, if you're not in the server, feel free to join our little community server.
Yeah, it's a friendly community with lots of helpful people, and just a nice community to talk about Borderlands, all things Borderlands, not just Borderlands 1, but Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel, and whatever strikes your fancy.
Yep, it's a good place to hang out.
And, defo.
And chat with us as well if you wanted to, ask us personally ask us questions. That's the place to go.
Yep.
Is there anything else? I feel like there's something I was gonna say and then I kind of forgot. I think it was along the lines of the bug fix, or the bugs. Shit though.
Oh, you mean the change list?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be on the Gearbox forums, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the Gearbox forums, but I'll probably also post it on our Discord.
The Discord. Coolio. Is that it though? Is that pretty much?
Well, yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the Arsenal. As in other news, which is the 5th DLC, because I haven't actually made a 5th DLC developer diaries in quite some time now, which we should step up. And actually do that. So so speaking of the 5th DLC and what has been going there, it's all right. Like it's no notable things apart from the fact that the scrap belt is now in version 2.0 finally. Images of that, of course, are to be found on the Gearbox forums. So if you're interested in to see how the scrap belt looks in its version 2.0, just get into the Gearbox forums and take a look there. As for other news, my end, well, now that I finally have the update for my arsenal out of the way, I can finally focus a little bit more on, the 5th DLC itself and bring that to hopefully a close at some point in time. As for Sleepmaster, Sleepmaster has been, well, on his end, the work has been slowed down a little bit due to real-life complications. He basically found a new job, and he's currently working hard to actually really, really, get into it and fit in with the rest, if you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So his actual work on the 5th DLC has slowed down a little bit due to that.
Has it been going well though? Like, is it?
Yeah, he still talks. Like, he lurks on this, at least on Discord.
Like, I meant like, yeah. I meant like his job though.
Oh yeah, like he apparently. So yeah, he had to adjust a little bit though. It's not easy.
Yeah. Because I know his situation before, like.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. But yeah, so hopefully once Sleepmaster has already told me that once he's settled with his new job and he's got he's got the hang of it basically, he will expect to have more free time, and which allows him to work on the 5th DLC, aka our passion project, more, which is nice, of course. This job, of course, has for him, added benefits because he finally makes more money. And considering he's from Poland and the minimum wage and all, or just general work wage in Poland is it's not the greatest. Every little bit helps for him. So yeah, he this new job with his new income really helps for him. So that's great. Anything else on
Anything else on the agenda, Jimmy?
Nothing on the agenda, Jimmy. It's just that, just expect some images of the work in progress, at least on the oil tubes from my end somewhere soon. I've made some nice, decent progress on that map. I've been holding back images because there's this certain section I want to at least white box or get to a proper white box version before I actually take snapshots of it. Because I'm kind of embarrassed, I don't want to. I want to show off work in progress, but I don't want to show off like shitty work in progress, like real work in progress. Oh damn! Oh damn! I saw chunks everywhere.
I was trying to go for.
He's
that,
gone.
Damn.
But yeah, so expect some pictures on that in the near future, which is nice, of course. Mm-hmm. Other than that, that pretty much wraps it up for it as a whole. I would like to say again, thank you for the long years of support. I really mean it, and I hope to get you excited for the next couple of updates on the 5th DLC, where I show work on the oil tubes.
Oh, and you guys can expect definitely some streams onto this, this weapon pack. I'm going to be farming. Actually starting a new playthrough, Mordecai playthrough. Just expect my next stream to be the Mordecai playthrough, whenever that is. So
yes,
which is going to be after this, when this uploads. So,
yeah, hopefully you'll find some of the new goody goods.
Oh, I know. Seriously, the Bone Duster, man. Not fucking wait.
Yeah.
That's the one that I want the most.
Anyways, people, that about wraps it up. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the years of support. I really appreciate that. And we'll catch you in the next one. See you around.
Peace out.
Peace out.